What's up, everybody? Echo Ninja, the ninja that's kicking it with you all day, every day, with my fiance,
Crimson Adams.
Yeah, you guys haven't seen her for a while, but she's here. She's here. She does exist still, so there she is.
I would hope I
and today we are watching episode 5 of Loki from season 2, which is called Science/Fiction. We already know how crazy last week's episode was.
Yes.
Yes, she just caught up.
I just caught up.
But it was nuts. Literally everything went wrong, and they don't know what to do. Now, there's been tons of people who said, well, you know, there's a few scenes from the trailers that we haven't seen yet, which is true. And it looks like I'm on my birthday right now.
Because you stole my popcorn.
No, it's because I drank like 2 cups of soda of it. And basically, what's been going on is that the whole timelines have exploded because Victor Timely has become Time Skedios.
Yeah, I was sad.
She liked them. She liked them.
I liked Victor Timely.
Right.
Not
He
Kang. Who must remain, or
He Who Remains.
He Who Remains.
I mean, all of them are Kang variants,
No,
but
I
not
know.
every Kang variant is
With
a bad
that
variant.
guy. Yes.
But
I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit satisfying to see Miss Minutes get shut down.
Yeah, her. But it was horrifying seeing all those people get squished into a box. That was something. Blech. And then Victor Timely turned into confetti, like silly string.
Space spaghetti, though. That's a good one.
Space spaghetti. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so without further ado, we're gonna get this thing started. Like if you like these videos. Subscribe if you're new. Share if you must. It's awesome if you do. And comment down below on your take on this episode. Without further ado, we're just going to get this started. Roll the footage.
Rolling that beautiful beat footage. Oh, but it's weaving.
It's trying to anyway. Wait. He's like the only one there?
Yeah. There's no pie.
There isn't any pie. I noticed that too. Oh shit. Because he's slipping back and forth through time. He's basically having.
Thank you for your service. It means they've
like purged everything?
Maybe not purged, but evacuated.
Evacuate. Oh, this is failsafe mode. Wow.
Oh.
Interesting. Where are they?
Alcatraz.
Oh, 1962. On a branch timeline. Time theater. Uh-oh.
That's where he first got to know
Yeah, but
Mobius.
it looks different.
Yeah, he's on
Finally, he gets to be on it. We get to see him on a jet ski. That looks familiar.
It looks like his workshop in the TVA.
Yeah.
There's different things.
Yeah. Loki's having performance issues. And you know what?
That was
in the
all
behind the
improv.
scenes, that yeah. Don't you have the book on it?
He's got the book.
son of a bitch has the book on him. Of course he does.
I know you are. Oh, thank you.
He made it.
How'd you grow a temper so fast?
I don't know, guys. I think 18 months is fast.
Oh!
Well, 19 months.
Listen. Look, you can come back. Anytime. Oh, you were at the shop earlier, right?
Shit. How does he make them believe him?
Well, it's...
Walking through a door, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty convincing.
That's a mind shock, though, man. When you realize your reality is not what it is.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to sound strange. I know you don't know who I am.
Of course I know who you are.
What?
Because she's a god.
Yeah.
Back.
And?
What do you want? I want my friends back.
2 bourbons, please.
That's what he really wants.
Where does drink go? Ah.
How much
Disappear.
longer are we going to be? Some of us have to.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
No
way! Everybody from their own timeline is disappearing.
Loki's a Time Lord.
Holy shit!
Everything's falling apart. The branches are dying.
What controls it?
Learn to control your time slipping.
What? What?
I
Oh,
knew they were gonna do it.
they are like
Uh-huh.
teasing us.
Uh-huh.
Teasing us.
Chances are we probably won't get one at all, or the final episode.
Yeah, well, there's only one more episode left anyway. So.
That's what I mean.
right,
like,
yeah.
And that'll probably be a teaser for season 3, if there's gonna be
If there's a season
if there's
3.
gonna be a season 3.
But yeah, I mean, that show is so popular.
Yeah.
It should. So far, it's the only one of the shows that got a season 2. So,
Mm-hmm.
but that episode
Well, that was interesting.
Crazy.
Like, I will say it was really cool to see where everyone kind of ended up on their timeline. Mobius, totally predictable.
Oh yeah.
Completely predictable.
Casey was different.
Casey escaping from Alcatraz and being this big time thief was really unexpected.
But his look in the TVA almost seemingly looked like something straight out of the 60s.
Yeah, but everybody looked like... You can't really go by that because everybody had that late 60s, early 70s clothing.
I gotcha. Yeah.
You can't go by that. But I'm just talking about his attitude on that. I always forget the guard's number that ended...
B-15.
B-15. It made sense that she became a pediatrician because she was very much about helping people.
Mm-hmm.
And
it now makes sense. I think it does make sense why Casey was
a thief.
He
Wasn't he like a hacker?
He always figured out how
he was a hacker.
He was
All
a hacker
right.
in the TVA.
That
Okay,
makes
so that
sense.
makes sense. And then, Boris was
The
a scientist and a writer.
Yes.
So.
Yep. So yeah, no, it all kind of makes sense.
He said it took him 19 months to make that giant thing. Oh man, but I say it again. Never in a million years did I think I was going to like the character Loki as much as I do.
Mm.
Like, and the way they've
Evolved him.
evolved him and portrayed him so much in the MCU. He's way more interesting in the MCU than he ever was in the comics, in my opinion. Some of you may disagree. But, I mean, like you said, he's a freaking Time Lord now.
Yeah.
Like, the guy can control time travel now. Well, his own time travel.
Yeah.
It's still well, it's maybe the reason why he wasn't fading is because he was displaced out of time already, because he pruned himself.
Right.
So he was already displaced out of time in general. He's the only person displaced out of time.
Right. Or, and this is a thought, he didn't belong to one of the affected timelines. He didn't really belong to any timeline.
Like I said, he was displaced out of time.
Oh, I thought you meant when he had to kill himself.
No. But they mentioned that earlier. I think in the first or second episode, after he pruned himself. We didn't know it was him who pruned himself, but he had to displace himself out of time to stop the time.
Yes. Yeah.
The time splicing or whatever.
Or the fact that he is like essentially a Time Lord. He is immune to space spaghettiing.
Which, again, harkens on the fact that he's displaced out of time. Because if he's displaced out of time, he's not affected by anything, which is basically what you're saying.
Right.
But, yeah, I mean, just, man, so many questions. But we're going to have to get all those answers in the season finale.
That's going to be a good one.
But this episode was really good. It was really good television.
Yeah.
They were not lying. I felt for Loki, man, when he was going through the things that he really wanted, and it came down to also him being selfish as well. He just wanted his friends back.
Yep.
It wasn't nothing about the TV or nothing like that. He just wanted his friends back, and that's what made him And when they were all disappearing, that's what he wanted, and that's what made him control. So, like you said, it was who. Yeah. It wasn't anything else. But in a way, it was still the probability of fiction.
Yeah. Yep.
So this is a really good psychological study on science and fiction at the same time. Yep. And I like how they put it together in layman's terms.
Yeah.
You know,
yep.
For everybody, including myself. Man, the acting is so good. It's just so good. But like I said, gotta wait till the next episode, the last episode, which is next Thursday. So I'm actually sad that this show's ended.
I know.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about this episode. Really, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's so much more things to talk about, but it's way too much to put out there. It'd be like a 3-hour video, and I don't feel like editing a 3-hour video. Yeah. So if you guys got any theories, comments, all that stuff, drop them down below. Maybe I can answer some. Maybe we can answer some for you. Or
one thing I do want to add, is the visual effects, and the storytelling that they use between them. That record store dissolving. Right down to the spinning record and the spinning. I'm forever gonna call it space spaghetti. Just the way it was swirling and just how it just floofed away. It was just such a brilliant piece of storytelling, and you could the woman who plays Sylvie, you could see her feeling in that moment of, this is the world that I chose for myself, and there it goes.
And now it's being taken away.
Was really, really a lovely piece of storytelling.
It really was, yeah. And like, cause she made a little cove in a little small, in a little timeline for herself, and no matter how many times she was told that it's all gonna go away if nobody does anything about it, all she wanted to do was be selfish and go back and just enjoy the time she had. But yeah, and like you said, space spaghetti.
Yep.
so cool.
Yep.
Space spaghetti. So Loki's a Time Lord, and we're gonna figure out how he gets his TARDIS back.
AKA the
TVA. So yeah, just if you like the video, please hit the like button. It does help, and puts us in the algorithm. And also subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell to get notified on all things Marvel, Star Wars, whatever we're doing.
Spaghetti.
Space spaghetti. Share, and also, like I said earlier, comment your theories, all types of questions that you might have. Maybe we might have some answers. I'm probably gonna watch this episode many times to freaking get questions and also have answers for them. Also, guys, just
give some love to our sponsors.
yes, which is Wild Bill's Craft Beverages. Go to the website drinkwildbills.com and put in the code True Story Bro. Get yourselves 10% off on all purchases, and that's not limited time. It's all the time, baby. That's right. And since there's nothing else, we're gonna skedaddle. So see you next week for the final episode. Bye bye.
Bye bye.